This is humanity in its purest form. It won't be long before they have those firsts, first words, first steps. But a lot of the world's children never get to take those baby steps. Because before they could, their lives were claimed by rotavirus, the leading cause of diarrhea in children. Every child worldwide has at least one rotaviral infection before the age of 5. Each year, this diarrheal virus causes around 200,000 infant deaths and 1 million more hospitalizations. While deaths extract a devastating emotional toll on parents and communities, hospitalizations place a significant financial burden on governments, healthcare facilities, and families. Something had to be done. And it all started with a single step, a single breakthrough back in the late 80s.
Babies born at the All India Institute very frequently get infected with rotavirus, but they rarely get sick with it. So it looked like that the natural infection is acting like a vaccine.
The discovery of this strain, 116E, pulled 15 world-renowned agencies under the first ever social innovation collaboration. Now, there was only one missing link. Someone from the Indian private sector was needed to step up and develop 116E into a market-ready vaccine. And that someone was a company with no products or experience. What it did have was a powerful vision, pushed by a leader ready to find a way or make one.
There's only two things: innovation and saving children. Only two reasons. 50% of the diarrheal death is in India. It's a time for India to innovate.
After almost a decade of internal testing and development, there was only one step left: the Phase 3 clinical trials.
This was the largest regulatory trial that we had done. This was the first time through a multi-center trial was done.
We needed to prove that a vaccine that was made in India really did prevent diarrhea in children.
These clinical studies marked the first triumphant step in this battle with the birth of ROTAVAC, India's first homegrown vaccine and its first social innovation project for public health. Priced to the world at just $1 a dose, so that money never has a say in the health of a child. In 2016, ROTAVAC was included into the Indian National Immunization Program, through which over 100 million doses have been delivered to this day. With the WHO pre-qualification in 2018, ROTAVAC was finally ready to step across boundaries, reaching countries like Benin and Palestine. However, that task was littered with obstacles.
We wanted the administration and the delivery of the vaccine to be as simple and easy as possible. And we reduced it to 0.5 ml. The ROTAVAC cold chain is one of the smallest in the world.
RVF worked with the MOH in Palestine to introduce ROTAVAC. The aim was to reduce the total cost of vaccinating babies and help ensure the sustainability of the program.
The size of the vial itself, and it's be helpful to enhance our cold chain capacity. After we introduced the rotavirus vaccine to our immunization program, we see that number of cases dramatically decreased.
Stepping on this path has rendered a lot of firsts for India as well as the Indian scientific community. Firsts that have laid the foundations for a lot more innovation to follow in their footsteps.
If you have well-meaning people who can put self-interest on the side and work for a common goal, I think you can do almost anything.
All of us got together and used this platform to work together to be able to deliver a product that we knew was important for India, and as we are now learning, is important for the world.
a successful step, an impactful step, and you transform the whole ecosystem with that experience.
Is only through the partnership. Otherwise, alone, I would not have made it.
This journey of over 3 decades has seen countless breakdowns and breakthroughs, setbacks and sacrifices, all for those steps that should have been taken, those steps that millions of homes have lost, and all those steps which are still fighting to keep safe. ROTAVAC, safeguarding global public health, one baby step at a time.